Hello, puzzle people. Today we have a very cozy Bracket City session, and I hope you enjoy it. Bracket City, this is where we solve the clues in the brackets and we're going to spell a sentence. Are we ready? The B in BFF, that's best, best friends forever. It's a good idea to put your best one forward. Put your best foot forward. But I need to spell foot right. There we go. Flip blank, footwear choice for the discerning and stylish. Are flip-flops discerning and stylish? According to Bracket City, home of your teeth and tongue, your mouth. All right, so far so good today. Tooth blank, cool thing to have in your mouth when you narrow your eyes. When you narrow your eyes, what's a cool thing to have in your mouth? And it starts with tooth. Toothache? A toothpick. Oh, you guys are so smart. I get it, because you're like, I feel like you need sunglasses. I feel like this would be the real way. Except not these weird sunglasses, but actual sunglasses. So squinting in place of sunglasses with a toothpick. Okay, cool. Something that gets picked or put up. What gets picked or put up? I think a lot of things get picked. Peter picked a peck of, what's that tongue twister? Something about pickled peppers. Oh, a fence, like a picket fence. But you do put up a fence. I don't hate it. We have picket versus pink. Picked. Can I spell fence? It's not fence. Remember, Noah or someone was pointing out, look at the rest of, like the following word. Whatever we say in here, well, that's not true. We have ERS. So whatever our word is, we need ERS after it to make a word. What do you put up? You put up a wall? Yeah, I see what you mean with fence. Oh, a fight. That's a good idea. Oh, that's a great idea. Put up a fight. Or you can pick a fight. This is tricky today. I think that's great. Nice. So the ERS would go after fight to make fighters or firefighters. Edged tool carried by firefighters. I think that would just be an axe. No. I'm trying to think of another word for an axe. I picture a firefighter with an axe. What other tool has an edge? Did I spell axe wrong? Just an, oh, it didn't like AXE. It just wanted AX. What's up, Cal? When we see axe in crosswords, it's usually AXE. Let's remember to Google that after this. AX versus AXE. Kind of flop that maximizes the splash radius. Maybe a belly flop would have a big splash. More common belly button configuration. Well, there's two choices. It's the innie or an outie. Should we run a poll? Do you guys have innies or outies? And maybe that will tell us what we guessed. New poll. Innie or outie? Innie? Outie. 1 minute is the shortest amount of time we can do. Okay, the poll is up. Do you have an innie or an outie? And based on what you guys say, we'll go with that being the more common. We'll see if our little chat is a good representation of the whole population. While that runs, we can jump down here. Coca Blank, beverage brand that suggests it's endorsed by Santa. That's just Coca-Cola, right? Okay. Assault and blank. Assault and battery is a thing. 9 blank battery is a 9-volt battery? Plus tongue, science experiment. That sounds dangerous, but 9-volt battery. Nicholas, who stole the Declaration of Independence, and John Travolta's face. Well, that's Nicolas Cage. I think this is a reference to the movie Face Off. from a long time ago with Nick Cage and John Travolta where they swap faces. So if the word is cage, let's pretend like we're the creators of Bracket City. And the word is cage. This is quite an interesting way to make us say cage by referencing the movie Face Off, but I kind of like it. It is cage, okay. Some stores keep the spray variety in a locked cage. Oh yeah, sometimes when you're in a pharmacy, I feel like more and more things are like locked away. So a spray that would be locked away, would that be hairspray? I'm thinking of like razors. Oh, paint. Do you guys do graffiti? How do you know that? Have you guys been trying to buy spray paint? Spray paint is in a locked cage. Wow, is that why? Because they don't want people to be using it and spraying it all over the store? Kind of makes sense. Like paint that you must not touch. Don't touch wet paint. Hydroplane, right? Is to skid on a wet road. Okay, so let's see. What was the result of our poll? Any wins. Wait a second. We had 6 votes in the poll, and all 6 people said innies. So we got to go with that being the most common belly button configuration. I was not expecting 100%. Look at us, a bunch of innies. I have an innie too. It's got to be innie. Nice. So on May 15th, on this day, in 1928, the first appearance of Minnie Mouse. How about that? Oh, look how old this cartoon is. What did it say? 1928? Mickey and Minnie. So maybe Mickey was a little bit before. And then this one had Minnie. Where's Minnie? Is that Minnie? There's Minnie. This kind of reminds me of Cuphead. Obviously, this came way before, but did you guys ever play Cuphead, the game? I think they used this like animation style for inspiration. Okay, today we learn about Minnie Mouse. Cool. I think this is our best score. I had some misspelling, so our score could have been even better. What's up, Ithacans? Are Audis pretty rare? Well, now we know. There was also something we said we were going to look up, and I forgot what that was. Oh, that's what it was. Edge tool carried by firefighters was AX versus AXE. Okay, yeah, Cal, you had it as well. And Maggear. Thank you, guys. Axe and axe are 2 spellings of the same word, referencing to the tool used for chopping wood. Both spellings are correct, but AX is more common in American English, while AXE is preferred in British English, according to our AI overview. That's interesting to me because we love our New York Times crossword, right? You know, we do those all the time. And AXE is very often an answer there. But that says it's British English. However, the New York Times is clearly in America. So I don't know. That's the Google AI. I guess we trust it. AXE is more common, both in the US and elsewhere. So there's no wrong answer. Maybe you have an innie, maybe you have an Audi. There's no wrong answer. Maybe it's an AX, maybe it's an AXE. Most of the posts you found disagree. Most Americans say AXE is right from the posts and articles you saw. I like it. Okay, well, Bracket City, I would call this a success. I would say we learned and we kept it cozy. GG, thank you to the Atlantic.